Satoshi Kusama, CEO of Shiba Inu, just made a significant discovery that has everyone's tongues buzzing both inside and beyond the Shiba Inu community. Everyone's main concerns are, why did Satoshi make the statement? What does it signify for holders? Is Satoshi trying to communicate with holders in a covert manner, and is the Shib army unable to pick up on this message? I finally figured out what this message was about after doing a ton of research, and it's a warning. Who is this warning intended for, and what does it mean for holders of Shibs? In the coming minutes, I'll tell you everything there is to know about Satoshi's secret message. If you know anyone who is interested in Shiba Inus in any way, you should definitely share this video with them. Intensity is about to increase. Disclaimer. Hello, Shib Army. We appreciate you viewing the channel today. In this video, I'll discuss a significant revelation that Shiba Inu CEO Satoshi made just a few days ago. The update reads like some type of puzzle, and there is disagreement on what it actually implies. Keep an eye out because you and I will be solving this mystery together. It's a warning, as I stated at the beginning of this movie, but for whom? Keep reading to learn more. How high do you think the price of a Shiba Inu can go this month, though? Before we get into that main story, the forecasts made by the 3,500 persons that were polled were extremely intriguing. About 3,500 people, according to CoinMarketCap's pages, anticipate that the price of her values would remain flat in 2023. If you don't sure what that means, it signifies that a token's price is generally stable and hasn't formed any noticeable trends for a while. Considering everything, the individuals who estimate token prices sometimes and with a high degree of accuracy on the CoinMarketCap's page. She wagered that the platform might be off this time, and you might actually pump higher rather than just sliding sideways. And there are solid signs that go in this direction. The Shiba Inu burn initiative comes first. Now there were more cards on the table. Even though burns hasn't always contributed to the price increase of tokens, its minimal impact on asset price growth cannot be disregarded. Also, to improve things even further, it's wonderful news for Shiba Inus that the Shiba Inu was torched movement has recently been flourishing. Second, Price Forecast has also provided his forecast for April's price movements for Shiba Inus. Price Predictions, a platform that uses machine learning algorithms to forecast asset prices, predicts that the price of the Shiba Inu would increase in April, albeit by a little amount. This may not seem like the news that investors would want to hear right now, which is understandable. You would prefer to learn that before the end of the month, Shiba Inu will probably delete to zero. You might, however, be missing the wider picture in this situation. We've looked at two separate price forecasts for Shiba Inus so far, and neither one indicates a decline. The worst scenario for Shiba Inu is that it stabilizes this month, which is undoubtedly good news for the breed. Now that the beta test network has been extremely popular, which means that the main launch will be much more successful, it is possible that Shibarium may land at any moment. Burn rates will probably increase as a result, which would cause Shib prices to increase even more. Shiba Inu has also been attracting the interest of long-term investors as a result of the abundance of filler bags, with Shib resolved to hold for the long run. For many tokens, it doesn't really get much better than this. So for Shib holders, this is actually rather good. Anyway, it's time to investigate the intriguing letter that Satoshi Kusama gave to the Shib army. What does this caution refer to? Whom is Kusama attempting to warn exactly? So, keep watching to learn more. Let's first determine what the message is. So yesterday Kusama, who frequently updates his Twitter bio to inform the community of what's happening at Shiba Inu, modified his Twitter bio. Because it was only a bio update and not a tweet, no one initially saw this. But a member of the neighborhood noticed this and alerted the Shib army. All that was stated in the report was that it was really close to becoming a Seth. You're not alone if this is leaving you a little perplexed. Numerous people have attempted to understand the hidden message of Satoshi but without success. This has become a contentious issue. But as I said, we'll decipher this message together, so be sure to stay tuned. The first step in deciphering this message will therefore be to comprehend what SIF signifies. Now, if you're a fan of Star Wars, I doubt I need to explain what a Sith is, but if you didn't know, CIFs served as the universe's adversaries in Star Wars. They were ruthless and utterly hungry for power. Most likely, you're thinking that this does not appear favorable. You are correct, but there is more. So continue to look. The fascinating Sikh code of conduct acknowledges conflict and war as forces for freedom. They think that engaging in violent conflict will assist to eliminate the weak and the dead, giving them the power they need to win independence. What relevance does this have to Chai Toshi, and is he turning against the light? Is he leaving Shiba Inu behind? That certainly seems unlikely. In the Star Wars universe, where violence and aggressive antagonists are common, it is more likely that Toshi Kusama is warning the Flooders one last time. As I said previously, these antagonist codes call for the ruthless purging of the helpless and hopeless. It's possible that Toshi is essentially connecting with this part of becoming a Sith. If so, it may be inferred that he is expressing his intention to turn cruel toward Flooders in the near future. If Toshi is telling the truth, this is incredible because FUD control is essential to every project. Flooders transmit false information about a project, making them extremely dangerous. And occasionally this could be risky or even fatal for a project because it could cause investor sell-offs due to panic. The message that Toshi sent last month is one of the reasons I'm very certain that he's talking about fighting FUD. You may recall that Toshi said she was starting a new era in Shake. It is likely that the Check Your Toesies message was intended for Flooders because he also assigned every member of the Shib army the role of defense breed responsible for battling FUD and raising awareness of Shibs. However, there is another, more subtly hidden message regarding the BIOS update that is very important to note, and we'll get to that in a moment. But let's take a pause with this significant announcement first. Every day, this channel gives free 100,000 Shib. To be eligible to take part in the giveaway, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. The comment must be about Ino. Good fortune. Back to the video, please. As I have stated, the message from Satoshi Husala has a deeper meaning that is not immediately apparent. But this is how I solved it. The term Seth is from the Star Wars universe, as I already mentioned. There is one more factor, though, that we might be overlooking, and Satoshi might be hinting at it. Doesn't everyone who is familiar with the Star Wars series know the famous phrase, "May the Force be with you"? Star Wars Day was observed on May 4th each year as a tribute to these well-known quotes. But it then occurred to me that Toshi might have chosen a Star Wars allusion to offer us a hint as to when the launch of her gear may take place. Is that associated in any way with the update about being on the verge of becoming a Sith? Is the launch of the barium occurring in less than a month? We don't know right now, but it's amusing to speculate. Post a comment below and let me know what you think. I'm good. Now for more intriguing news. A astonishing 229 billion SHIB tokens, worth $2,058 million at the moment of purchase, have been ingested by an Ethereum whale. The fact that this is the second communication in less than 24 hours after the first one, which contained 3.5 trillion SHIB tokens with a total value of $40 million, makes it even more intriguing. The whales appear to be going all out to acquire as much SHIB as possible and get ready for big-time helpful maneuvers from Shiva. No. In reality, there have been numerous significant transactions involving Shiva that have recently occurred on the blockchain. That number increased by 159% since Sunday to reach 70 transactions just 2 days ago, all involving SHIB and involving amounts between $100,000 and $1 million. What are they aware of that we are not? Is this a purchase indication, then? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. However, these significant whale acquisitions coincide with the Shiba Inu team's announcement of the impending publication of a comic book. There is a possibility that this comic book will be included in the Shiba Inu collection, even if it hasn't been explicitly mentioned. This is because Satoshi previously hinted at a surprise for Shibwa shareholders, and because since the news broke, the floor price for Shiba Inu has increased by around 10%. Anyway, as we come to a close on today's film, please share your opinions with me. You must have thought it was fascinating. If you like the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to leave a comment below. I find that the YouTube algorithm is greatly aided by this. Also, if you can, spread the word about this video as widely as you can. Let's spread the word about this.